Well, hey everyone, I'm going to take some time in this video to go over my single tier brew stand and kind of show some things that you probably don't see on a lot of others. So first let's start by talking about these induction cooktops. I'll get the camera off the stand and take a little closer look and be able to go over the trade-offs. The next thing I'll talk about will be the inclusion of a variable DC pump and the power supply down there that runs it. Talk about the trade-offs with that. So let me grab the camera here and we'll just get right into it. So here you can see I have an induction cooktop underneath the hot liquor tank and one underneath the mash tun. Now these are great and easy to use, but the one thing you need to be aware of is that the portable types tend to top out at 1800 watts. And while that might sound like a lot, it's really about half of where you would want to be. The other thing is that at 1800 watts, that's going to draw about 15 amps off of your household circuit. Most household circuits are 20 amps. So you can see that you can only run one at a time. Otherwise, you're going to flip your breaker. And so it's a little inconvenient because of that. Ideally, I think these should be 220 volt units and give you a higher output level. But for what I do and how I'm working with this, it works good because I really only do need to run one at a time. The other thing I talked about was the variable DC pump here. Why is that attractive? Well, I can control the sparge flow rate by the voltage level on this power supply down here. So I don't need to use external ball valves and that type of thing. I can just control the speed of the pump by the voltage applied. Other things you'll notice on the stand here that are really quite nice is on my main pump, I've got a three-way valve there. And why this is handy is that I can recirculate during the mash and then simply flip the lever over and transfer to the kettle without removing any hoses. And that's real nice because when you move those hoses around, it tends to get a lot of wort, spilling out and can be quite a mess. Down below is the chill plate. And over on the side here, I can now keep my propane tank continuously attached to the system and it just rides along on the bottom of the stand. So there you have it. A very compact, easy to use, single tier system with a few different features that you won't find anywhere else. Hopefully this helps you, gives you some ideas. If you have questions about it, feel free to hit me with some comments and I'll gladly get back to you. Thanks as always for watching.